Yo, this is JBJR, and you're now tuned in to the Casual Fighter Podcast.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo.
Welcome to the Casual Fighter Podcast. My name is LLJB3. That's the name. You can call me JB, LL. I don't care. As long as it's one of those two, unless you are a special breed of people. They call me by my last name, so you're going to hear my last name a lot. But that's in the name, JB3. Yeah, okay, I've talked my shit enough about that. That's my rant.
This dude here.
Yeah, man. I got my brothers here, the HMD crew. Captain Blue, Captain Zero Beat.
Nah, man, I'm formerly known as Edit Nickname.
This man put Edit Nickname in our group chat, and that's not his name now. Is Edit the man formerly known as Edit Nickname. Right next to him on the screen, we got Zero Wins, more like it. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. Anyway, next person right next to him, to his right, is the incomparable Epidemic Phase.
What up, y'all? Yes,
sir.
Epidemic here. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, the Hood Lore Specialist.
It's the man you love to hate and see black wide.
The king of ignorance.
Oh,
Mr. JBJR.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
All right, let's go ahead and kick this into it, fellas. Man, we missed a lot. Hood Lord. Good Lord. Yes,
Lord.
Indeed. But yeah, let's go ahead and kick it off. We're gonna get into Hood Lore later, as you can see on the screen. We like to do that, but we'll explain that in a bit. But we're gonna start this episode off with what's going on with Capcom Pro Tour Final, man. I don't know if y'all saw that earlier today, but Capcom Pro Tour, instead of doing like a Capcom Cup like final where everybody does the normal fight in the 32-man bracket, since things are different and COVID is a fucker. We gotta change shit up. So we got a season final.
Okay.
And the season final is it's a little interesting. It's a lot of hitters. There's a lot of heavy hitters in there, as you guys know who won, but there's also like 4 other players that did not qualify for Capcom Cup originally that are now in this. Because everybody's fighting in their own region. So
opens things up.
Yeah, it kind of opens things up for some certain people to come back. I believe CJ Truth was one of them. There's somebody from Australia. I think I'm gonna go ahead and minimize the video now that I'm looking at it. So I need to go look at this list. We'll go ahead and put this up there. So Somniac is actually one of them. He's the guy that rumors beat in their Australia final. And yeah, CJ Truth is in it. Interestingly enough, they decided to go with CJ Truth because he had the overall better record compared to all the other players that were up for contention for that possible spot. They did explain it in there. That was the reasoning why. A lot of people were expecting Shine to be put in that spot because he did get runner-up in the second go around in North America, but again, they went with CJ Truth, which I get it. I understand. No, CJ Truth had a really good showing that year, so I get it. Who else is different? VX Bao, I guess that's how you say it, from China. He's going against GY. Again, that's another rematch. So it was a lot of rematches. They were really thinking about a lot of rematches with this. And yeah. And I believe that's let me double check because I can't remember. There was another there's another person that I know I'm missing that was one other person that came through. Unless they're counting Luffy as the other invite. Because Rumors is a qualifier, Jill was a qualifier, Big Rose is a qualifier, Jalexi is a qualifier, Mandrake is a qualifier, Nephew and Samurai were qualifiers, Phenom was a qualifier, Takamura and can't remember. I can't remember if Infectious was one. Damn, I'm going too long. Wait, no. Gachikun was invited. So I remember Gachikun winning. It was it? Did I get that right? See, I gotta scroll down. I don't remember. He won. Okay, Gachikun did win. He won Whip Dog. Yeah, it's so long ago. I don't remember. Who else? No, Big Bird was the other invite. Because Big Bird didn't make it. It was Big Bird. Big Bird was the other invite. You know, they live in the same goddamn house. So, you know, niggas gonna fight. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, you go upstairs, I'm gonna fight. And that's how we gonna get that done. We done. We ain't gotta deal with online bullshit unless it's gonna lag inside the house, which I've seen that happen before.
I hate to see it.
How? But yeah, that's my long introduction and thing about the topic, man. Like I said, there's a lot of rematches. There's a lot of rematches.
Sounds like it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Battle of the fittest.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. But yeah, like Ludovic in my chat right now is saying not a little understanding what's going on with Shine not being in. But again, like I said, like they said CJ Truth had the better overall performance, like out of both tournaments. Because that's what they went through. He finished best overall in both North America East 1 and 2. I don't know what y'all think about that. Y'all think Shine deserved that spot? Because Shine did put up a tweet, was like, yo, what happened? But then he since deleted the tweet. It was like, yo, I feel like I should have been in. They should have asked me. Shine was second in East 2, I think, right? If I remember correctly. But yeah, it's weird. And I'm not sure what the winners get. I think they're gonna split the prize pool that was supposed to be intended for Capcom Cup. I feel like that's the fairest thing they could do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about that. I find it all very interesting that we got like a lot of rematches.
I mean, what else was they supposed to do though? Is under the circumstances, like they kind of had to do something, throw this together some kind of way. Because COVID ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I was thinking there had to be some type of setup too. Because the conditions we're in is not quite how it used to be. You know, face to face attorneys and all that. Got your squads coming through.
People don't wash their ass, so you know it's another thing.
Yeah, hygiene and you know. I think Combo Breaker was the worst for me, but I'm gonna leave that there.
I believe every qualifier.
That's how I was internally when I was around.
Man,
jeez.
Smelling like horse up in this bitch.
It was. Dude, pure Mr. Ed style, dog. It was the wildest thing, bro.
This man said, "Mr. Ed, no."
Oh my god.
I hate to see it.
Like everyone's armpit smelled like the word Wilbur. I'm like, okay, we good. Right.
No, it was smell so bad you could see the words, man. Like odor.
Dude, it was literally Wilbur. It's the wildest thing, bro. Like, dude, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's for soap and water is very accessible, man. It really is. If you go in there, you stand out, it's really accessible.
Man, come on, man. We're supposed to be talking about online tournament. Y'all talking about horse.
I'm just saying though, this is the reason why these have to exist. This is the reason why these have to exist, because
that ain't the reason.
Dude, people hygiene is horrid, dude. Like, dude, people hygiene is like horrid, dude. And then, like Drill Beat and Epidemic said, this ain't gonna go nowhere no time soon, man. It's almost gonna be a norm in a minute. I mean, just be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
I fucking hope not. I hope this vaccine is actually a vaccine that does wonders enough to where this is only normalized for like a couple of years. It ain't like this is the last time like something like this has happened. We just wasn't alive when it happened last time.
You talking about back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back in the day when we
plagues.
Now I ain't talking about like biblical plays. I'm talking about like straight up.
Not like bubonics.
Bubonics, yeah.
Yeah,
You're talking about Spanish flu. You're talking about like Spanish flu.
yeah, shit like that. Like,
I mean, the difference with like a lot of that is, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, because and it's still part of the conversation, but just to kind of give you an idea, like where people kind of heads are at with stuff like this. Like, I went to Target, like, what was that, a few weeks back, right? And so just to re up on some vitamins and stuff, like just to grab some stuff, right?
This
And
about
so-
the ladies.
It's about those ladies, right?
Dude, them ladies, like I said, just so the sole fact that I just heard them say, "Oh, I can't wait to get this shot so I can start washing my hands so much." What?
You should be washing them any
Hey,
day.
often.
Like what? Like and this is just some regular middle-aged ladies. So imagine the kind of people that's out here. Just if we talking about, if you got to share a controller, which you shouldn't have to, but if you got to touch controllers, dab someone up or shake someone's hand or just being within the general vicinity and people.
I'm doing daps now with everybody because
I agree.
like I found out certain players that are in this city that don't be washing their hands after they be coming out the bathroom. They might have been trolling, but I don't trust y'all trolling with that shit. Anyway, we need to get back on topic. Topic is about Capcom fighters. You fucking oh man, but no, I'm excited for it. And yeah, it needed to be done, man. Because again, this shit ain't going nowhere. And
Nah.
honestly, like what else are they gonna do? They could have just said, "Fuck it, we got the Capcom Cup, and we ain't having shit else."
Yeah.
Could have easily.
So the fact they're giving this, well, I will say this though, Idom is still the champion.
All
He's
this
champion
time.
for another. He is champion for another year. There it is. All because of Corona. And it's interesting though. Like I gotta wonder though, like if we're even gonna have a next season now.
Yeah, because
CPT.
it's
Can it be like a web version? I don't know.
You talking about
Web.
online version again? Again?
I don't know.
that was rough.
Take that back.
That was rough. What
it's
else
like-
could they do?
But at the same time, like I said, I mean, it really at this point, it's just really, like we said, with Capcom and everyone else and all these Japanese developers. I mean, you see a lot of your audience is doing a lot of online gaming. So I mean, it kind of
Gotta get
behooves
with
you
the
to try
times.
to get with the times. I mean, I get that like you want to do local because nothing beats local. Absolutely nothing beats local.
Well-
but at the same
Well,
time,
that was the original plan, but what you're saying is plans change, which that's what I agree with. I agree with that.
Well, yeah.
I mean, but it just kind of is what it is. I mean, so now at this point, I mean, it's going to probably have to be online again. But I mean, if it's going to be the same,
If they have one,
if they have,
See, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
that's what I'm wondering. Are they gonna have one?
Are they even gonna
Yeah.
bother with this time because of all of that? Because that was rough.
Man,
Well,
that
it
was
definitely
rough.
was.
PR took a hit.
Ooh.
PR took a fucking hit.
Yeah, that was. It's hard to watch.
Get y'all net code together.
Right.
Shit.
Spend that server money.
Shit.
Be like NRS for a change. Shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
All right, Forrest.
All right, Forrest.
We'll see what we'll see what happens though, man. I mean, if it is
Yeah.
another version, I mean, if we have another one,
They
we'll just
gotta
have
do
to see.
something because season 5 finna start.
A bit. Like
And
it's
that's for
definitely
next
gonna
gen, right?
Well, no. Season 5 is just, Dan is gonna come out and then there's gonna be a mechanic that comes out.
Look forward to it.
Niggas the fool.
What happened?
Let me read this for the recorded version. Let me read this out. This man said Capcom spent that server money on vampire breast texture.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
Where the lie at,
honestly,
though?
Wow.
they're not lying.
Wow.
I mean, they're not
Wow.
lying. I mean,
Wow.
Where the lie at though?
Oh my god, y'all goofy as hell. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. What do you guys think, man? So we got like a lot of lot of different like trailers for KOF 15. I mean, a
One of them was
calamity.
kind of rough though.
You said
That
what?
Shin one was kind of rough, but I'm
Shin-Min,
glad
yeah.
they listened and they
They
started.
listen.
Yeah,
Yeah. They
Yeah, they
definitely
trying to
listen.
give me a epileptic seizure or something, man. Because I can't see nothing. I was like, let me
some cuts.
on the video and see what's happening. I couldn't see any. I didn't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, we got Mexican coming back.
Pillow
we're
Kid.
anxious- Yeah, pretty much. And then we also got Bidamaru coming in, which is crazy though, right?
No, it's not. Because
No,
he
no, no,
does
no.
this every saga. He hops a team every saga.
Bruh!
He does this once per like in '99. He was with K-Dash and Shingo and Maxima.
You're right.
You know,
You're right.
11. He was with Elizabeth and Duo Lon. So he does this once per saga. So I ain't surprised.
This man just hopping teams. Look at that shit said hero team. I'm like, what the fuck is Benny doing, man? Stop hopping teams, motherfucker.
He has no loyalty.
Hey, you ain't loyal as fuck. Like, Vega's more loyal than your little goofy ass.
I mean, his high
Yeah.
top fade is legendary. That's it.
Got that fade.
Right. That shit is absurd. Let me go ahead and go back to the to there so we can play that trailer while we're talking about it. Yeah, man. All right, Benny, what the fuck are you doing, dog? You switching teams and shit? What is this? like you goofy ass. But no, no, the trailers will look a lot better. I'll tell you that much. And like some of the they were kind of showing off, even though like trailers are also, they're short still, but like you get a lot of
more stuff.
Yeah, you're starting to see a little bit more stuff, and this is going to be occurring every week. So I'm I said, I'm excited that we're going to get a character trailer every week.
When the game supposed to come out again?
I don't think they said yet.
They never said, but people are thinking it's going to come out this year. They're saying it's coming out this year. I think it's going to come out end of the year.
If it does,
agree.
yeah, I think
At the latest.
Yeah.
Like people were thinking it's going to come out like this summer, and I'm like, this spring or summer. I'm like, no.
No.
They're not gonna be able to release all the trailers they want to release.
If they doing it once a week, because it's gonna be at least 40 some odd characters in this game.
Yeah,
At least.
yeah, absolutely. So no, I don't see that shit coming. I don't see that shit happening. So yeah,
2022.
no, it's definitely coming out this year.
Yeah. I just think it's the very end of the year.
Yeah, I think they're gonna hit like their quarter 3 and be like, here bitches, we're going to do KOF. All right, don't ask me for shit.
Hey, yeah. I'm hyped for it though, because I want to see team shakeups.
Me for what Harada slogan all day. Don't ask me for shit.
Man, fuck that song. So gonna eat a dick.
This slogan
Damn.
should be it's on 3. It's at 3.
Right. Well, yeah. I don't know if anybody else got anything to say about that.
Oh man,
Nah.
They I got a feeling because of what happened at the end of 14, anything can happen with 15. So I'm expecting to see all sorts of character reveals for this. Like I say, I'm excited because everybody get to come back to life now.
No
The
bit.
game's gonna be dope. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah.
Give us geese. That's all. Give us geese.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh no, he's definitely coming.
Oh yeah, Geeks
He's not
was
dead.
like, yeah,
He's not dead. He's not dead in that universe. It's good.
and he was in the last one. I don't
Right.
see why I don't see why they just not put him in unless someone.
I just want Dwayne the Rock Howard to come in.
Dwayne the Rock
on a real
Howard.
team though.
He said,
Huh?
He need to be on a real team this time instead of what they did with 14. He ain't
Well-
on no team.
Well, yeah, because who the fuck they're really gonna get from Garo? Like now though,
We'll see.
you'd be like, let me go ahead and at least throw Terry and throw like one other person from that wasn't Garo or a reference to Garo. Speaking of Garo, like the next topic is actually gonna be quick hits, like from Twitter.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But you know what I'm about to get into? I was actually gonna start with this last. I was actually gonna end that part of the topic last, but we can get into it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Lizard Cube out here showing off.
Man, Lizard Cube out here just man, they're like, hey, we're gonna take this artwork, right? We're gonna put this together. Be like, this is what a mock-up of Garou Mark of the Wolves 2 looks like.
That was man, it looks so good too. Like I love that art style for like
I do too.
Rage 4.
Yeah.
And it works. I think it works for something like Garou. Because Rock was looking pretty nice.
Yeah, but it looks like
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know it was in here in the tweet, right? They had people were asking like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "That's actually Joe's like apprentice that was never like fully."
There's a few people that just didn't get into the game.
Yeah, there's B Jeanette, I see. But
I
yeah,
know she might come back for KOF. By the way,
yeah, I think that'd be dope.
Snoop.
Put her in the fucking team with Rock.
that's what I was thinking. Put either her, because what I think they might do is either Terry, Rock, and Hokotomaru, or Terry, Rock, and B Jeanette.
There you go. You got nothing to worry about. Job done.
A little bit.
There's Rock's team.
Put them all in there. Forget it.
So, question. So, do you think KOF 15 should have a super old school character like on some Wolfgang Krauser type stuff?
He ain't been in there since
Might as well to please the fans.
96 as far as canonically.
Yeah.
I think so. Let it be like a surprise character or two.
Like Dream Match it. Might as well.
They ain't dream having this one. This got an actual story. Yeah. This one got an actual story. That's in like
16.
Okay.
Well, no, whatever's 17, because whatever's every 3 games is a dream match, except with there wasn't one after 13.
Yeah. It was 14. We thought 14 was gonna be a dream match.
Yeah, especially with the people that was putting in there.
I was like, woo. But nah, like that was a storyline thing, and now we're gonna explore more of it in this one because there's an actual story mode. It looks like it's gonna be
that's
15.
what
So yeah, it's some interesting stuff. So yeah, that's one tweet. I got some other quick hitters, but we're gonna go ahead and start with this. This is the one I was originally gonna start with. Guess what's fucking back? There's a reason why I played the song I played in the beginning of the stream. Motherfucking KI.
Hey.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Max be making stuff
happen. Well, see, again, this one he had a fucking connection with it, right? It makes total fucking sense what the connection he had with it, right?
Oh yeah.
Because he used to work on this game.
Please.
But nah, we'll get into that troll later, man. But
he be making stuff happen though. I give him his credit, man.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is like this man even got like the announcer from the 2013 trailer. Like, bruh.
I was like, are you kidding me, bro? They really going in for this, and I'm here for it.
And apparently he's gonna get Mick Gordon to like come in and like do the thing that they couldn't do in the KI documentary.
With the composer?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So apparently he's gonna be coming in and kind of like talking about certain things. Because he didn't have time. I guess he was working on another project at the time, which is why he wasn't able to do the documentary.
And this is what's up though.
Yo, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be hype.
Hey, I'm all here for Killer Instinct, man. Like on some real, like for real. Like that's always been a solid game to me, man. I'm so glad it's coming back.
Yeah. It keeps coming back. It just so much Marvel lives, KI lives, man.
And that's what's
next
up,
is
though.
gonna be KOF.
This man said juice rollback. Or online rollback. I can't with you today. This man said can't have both.
Wow.
I can't fucking do
But
it.
KI got juice.
Or keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, hair got used.
And they
They gave her old costume. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm excited for Chaos.
Yeah, KI was a damn good game. Like for real.
Yeah. So that is actually this Monday. So make sure y'all go see that shit.
Yeah,
Support the fuck out of it. Because Xbox was the one. Man, this is what's surprising, man. Like a lot of these things are coming back. And a lot of these things are getting mentioned and like things are happening behind the scenes because of certain things. I'm like, wait, what? Tell Devin he sucks. Anyway.
What? Wow.
You heard it here first on the Casual Fighter podcast. Dev Rob is an asshole. No, I was just playing. Oh shit. But no, speaking of things that like seems to be coming back because like fans are doing the most to get these games like some shine, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah, I gotta see if I actually pulled this tweet up. But let me double check. Not that one yet. We're gonna get to that one immediately. But no, there was one with Matt McMuscles that he put up talking about. I actually need to go ahead and see if it's in here. Yeah, there it is. So, SNK versus Capcom Match of the Millennium got a rating for the Switch in Korea.
Yeah, that's a sign. I hope.
That is huge.
Yeah, it really is.
Crossing the fucking fingers. Good. He better laugh. Anyway, I'm crossing my fingers that this means more.
I hope so. Like, I really hope so.
Give us Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the goddamn new systems. Get me girl on PS5, please. I'll take it. All right, man.
Man, that game was so solid.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Even with Morgan Bad Sprite.
1994 Morgan.
The redrawn sprites they did for that though, like the sprites they did redraw specifically for that game,
man,
dog, that was
great. Like Ryu and Ken look great,
like fantastic.
If Street Fighter 5 Chun-Li didn't come, like I would have still said to this day, Capcom versus SNK 2 Chun-Li is the best looking Chun-Li.
Still think like 2D wise, it's the best looking one.
Oh my lord!
Cause she got like more. I don't want to say realistic, but she don't look as like ridiculous as her Third Strike sprite.
Exactly. I look at the Third Strike. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely way too stylized for my liking. Even though I still like it. I
like it, but like.
But when you compare it to CVS 2,
they went in. Bison looked dope. Every Street Fighter character that got a redo. Looks pretty dope.
Yeah,
I miss Skinny Bison.
Man. OG Bison.
A little bit.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I hope this leads to something.
Yeah, I just need to see Terry and Geese interacting here. So him say Geese.
No, fuck that. I need that Yamazaki Terry opening. Plus the goddamn knife.
Hey man, get Cunners back in there with Yamazaki and Hanfu.
Hanfu just randomly pops in, gets slapped on the ass and runs off. I remember as a kid, I was like, "What the fuck is this asshole?" And then I was like, "Oh shit, that's Hanfu."
Yeah, what?
Why did they do this? Why they do this to this man?
Because he Jackie Chan. Dude, Jackie Chan with nunchucks.
This shit is goofy as fuck. But yeah, man, I'm excited for that shit. I really am. All right, but yeah, moving on to quick hitters. We're firing these off. Pop, bitch. So my boy Say Cole put up this tweet, right? This was like 2 weeks ago. This is last week. This is last week, right? Tell me why. Remember we covered this topic earlier. Brutal democracy, all that brutal democracy bullshit that they pulled.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they rename that shit E-Rise Esports? Hey yo, take a look at it. Yo, let me go. Yo, take a look at the logo, G. I'm gonna pause this shit. Take a look at the fucking logo, bruh. Does that look familiar to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Is that a
They
spoof, man?
blatantly
wow.
took the old version of Rise Esports logo, bro.
Wow.
That is
Like-
I was like, yo.
They
Just-
tried it.
Just say screw. Just say screw it, and it's like, hey, we just gonna do this and get away with it.
Oh my god. No, they ain't gonna get away with this shit. Everybody's
Hey.
like, we call it now like bullshit. And the thing is, they're like, yo, we we're a different team. We got a different managing crew. But then you go look and see like the tweets of like some of the and like people that follow like certain original BDG members. It's quite a few of them that follow each other on that shit on this profile. So it's like, and why do I have two? So they got eRise Esport and then they got eRise something else _.
What?
They got two profiles.
Okay.
In case one get took down.
You might be on to something on that one. You might be on to something on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's the goofiest fucking shit I've ever seen, bruh. Man, this man said, can't wait to join this brand new esports team. It's definitely not a brutally demolished carcass of something that scammed dozens of people.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I take back what I said.
Like I said, I look back and said,
Right.
like, bro, wait a minute. They really try to reband this soon? I'm like, bro, it's only been like a couple weeks. It's been like maybe 4 or
You
5
got
weeks.
called out.
No couth, none.
No. They don't know what that word felt like.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, bro, that's an old Rise logo. I was like, I looked back and I was like, I can't fucking believe y'all really did this. Y'all took the old logo, called yourself eRise, knowing there's another prominent esports team called Rise. Like, what was y'all thinking?
They weren't.
Put 2 and 2 together, make one.
They
Peanut
wasn't
butter.
thinking. Good, huh? They weren't
Goofies.
thinking.
Talking about some, I'll fucking do it again. Stupid
Okay.
ass motherfuckers.
Okay.
Like, fuck out of here.
They
You do know
tried.
how? Do you know how folks are petty on Twitter? Okay, go for it.
Y'all about to get
Right.
ran
They
on.
Go
about
for
to
it.
roast the heck out that logo.
Man, that logo was trash. Look at this bullshit. We're gonna put the biggest ass E. Amber, they stole from you too. They took your fucking E wherever you putting your E on your fucking logos
Oh
and shit.
no.
Nah.
Like I ain't having.
They're like, hey, we're gonna put Rise in between this bitch. It's different. It's all different because it's a big ass E. It's E-Rise, not right. It's
That
E-Rise.
logo looks bad.
Shitty as fuck, dog.
They can use a different E. I
Oh,
mean,
for different font or
a
something.
different
man.
font, something.
They
man.
could have used a different fucking name. How about that shit? His
Right.
Yeah, because
name is garbage.
they real goofy with this.
It's like it's time to E-Rise, E-Rally, E-Conquer, eat ass, eat it. Bruh, it's stupid looking. It's dumb as fuck. And I commend them for trying. No, I don't.
Nah, you gotta take that back.
Wow.
You gotta take that back, man.
Oh, I'm trolling. Yeah.
Give them
Yeah.
a pat on the shoulder talking about it's time to log off.
What was that Windows computer sound?
Oh,
Log
shit.
off, sweetie.
All right. Well, yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more somber on the Zex quick hit. But I definitely want you guys to make sure, like, if you guys can, if you want to go ahead and donate for this, because this is a fucked up situation. So this guy is like known as the bad guy, Henry Tapia. I actually remember seeing him immediately, like, rest in peace, Henry Tapia. I was like, is that the bad guy? And I looked on Twitter and I was like, what the fuck happened? I'm thinking like, okay, he died, natural causes or something. Like, no, he was murdered. Just flat out fucking murdered. But yeah, this asshole racist fucking white dude got into a road rage incident, ran him over.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Boy.
Damn. You hate
And-
shit
and-
like that.
I read this story. I was angry.
Dang.
I was angry as fuck reading this shit.
That's horrible, man. For real. That's straight
Yeah.
horrible.
like, Who can find it in their heart to honestly do some shit like that? That's what I don't.
That's hate, man. That's pure.
That's
hate.
all it is. It's just all it's hate. All it is hate.
It's hate. I mean, for the dumbest reasons too.
Yeah.
The dumbest reasons. And it's like,
ridiculous.
man, that dude lost his life because you wanted to be racist that day, and you couldn't control your temper.
Pretty much. That's a shame.
Yeah,
no,
man.
It's sad, man. It's sad for real. I hate to hear that, man. Rest in peace, for real.
Yeah, man. It sucks because like even Harada was like, "What the fuck happened to this dude?" Like, and they had to explain it to him. It was like crazy because he even tweeted. He retweeted this. He was like, "What the hell happened?" Like I remember the photo that we took together because they took the photo together, and it's just like it hurt to read. It really hurt to read. So it's definitely one of those things I kind of wanted to bring light to be like, look, man, like there's a GoFundMe. Literally just look it up. They already well went past their goal, but keep fucking donating if you want to donate. Like, man, because like nobody deserves that, man.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. And
That's
what's
sad,
sad, you know what? And something like that, unfortunately, if January 6th didn't teach you about how it is still in America, I don't know what will. And unfortunately, to hear that, man, hear they lost their life to some nonsense, which is legit nonsense. You know, it's just disheartening, especially over that, man. That's no, man. That's not even cool, for real.
No, it's not. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that a lot of people came together and kind of like and definitely donated, crushed this goal, man. That's something I like really am glad to see. And it's only been like what 9 days since it's been posted, so
a week and a half. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, like I will definitely make sure I put the link in the stream chat. Feel free to take care of that. Take a look if you want to go like donate if you haven't already donated. If you're listening to this, but yeah. Go ahead and moving on. Speaking of Maximilian, I remember last week he retweeted this, and I thought it was interesting. Apparently, there's been like a lot of palette swaps for PC Ultimate Marvel 3. I was like, interesting, right? So they ended up palette swapping reuse like Street Fighter 1 like model into like a Ken model, a working Ken model. And I'll go ahead and play it on stream without the noise. But man, it looks real good. So it kind of got me thinking, like, man, how many more other like mods that people are going to be able to come up with for this game? How far could it go? Like Marvel's really out here living, man.
And you know, and stuff like that, you know, keeps games like that alive. So you know what I'm saying? Nintendo, but you know. So that's what I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. Okay, Ken. I
seen this. Yeah, like
I haven't played this.
I'm like,
so.
bro, cause like ain't Captain Marvel in there too? In that mod?
I'm not sure.
I've seen a screen where it was a windscreen with Ken and I think it was Captain Marvel in her old outfit.
You talking about Captain Marvel as Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
And it was a windscreen of this. It had to be this mod.
Is we talking about Miss Marvel got absorbed by Rogue Miss Marvel, right? We talking about that costume.
The black and yellow one.
Yep, that's the same one. Okay,
that's the same one. Yeah. They ain't playing.
That's dope.
That look nice, man.
Yeah, they ain't playing at all.
Damn good.
Yeah,
I haven't played that game since.
I actually played it a little second ago because I was man, I feel like busting out some Marvel.
Right.
Oh, and Fleet, to answer your question, it's absurd. That's what it's called. It's called absurd.
He said, "What is this damn King combo?" Hey, like, what is this Tatsu? What is this Tatsu super, man? What is this shit?
It was absurd, like Bishop said.
Yeah, and then you going right into the Shinryu? Like, bruh, it's
cobblers.
It's clean looking is what it is.
Yeah, it is. That looks good, man. Like they should.
This is one hell of a mod. So like the fact, man, we're pushing it, man. Marvel lives, KI lives, everything lives. Great, I love it.
That's where we at right now.
Like when Emperor said the other day, earlier before we started the show, it's a pipe dream, but I want Darkstalkers back, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want it back. It's a pipe dream at this point, but you know,
I'm afraid they're gonna get lazy about it if they do it.
Yeah,
because like
that's
I was talking to someone on Twitter about all of the unique animations that every characters was having. I'm like, they ain't finna do that. Let alone are they not gonna do Midnight Bliss right, and they're not gonna do stuff like where Jeddah, he had a move where he pumped blood into a body part, and everyone was different. Talbane's stomach would blow up.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get that right.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do
They ain't gonna
all
put
that.
in the work. They ain't gonna put in the work for that shit.
I doubt it. So it's like, and then all the Anakaris transformations where he transformed people into little toys. They ain't gonna do all that.
Capcom, I get it. You're not gonna put in the work for this shit, but prove me wrong, bitches.
Well, yeah, because someone made a good point saying if Sakurai and them can change every stage for Steve, y'all can do this.
Prove me wrong.
Right. It's 2021, man. The game developers together push the limits.
Yeah,
the technology is out now, so
it's gonna get the point.
Up to
it's
the
gonna get
developers.
It's gonna get to this point where it's just someone just gonna say fuck it and just make the game themselves. I don't like some
man
shit.
Sonic Smackdown bullshit.
And I bet it's gonna be, and I bet money it will be dope too. And guess what's gonna happen? Capcom will be like, wait a minute, like.
Unless the only time Capcom has ever really done anything, I can't really think of the last time they've done something like that. But last time I feel like they did something like that, it's because they were actually coming up with their own thing. But I know this happened during the Ono era, like at least like a couple points. But there was a Darkstalkers thing that happened with that directly, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I remember something Darkstalkers related that they put a cease and desist on it. Only because like we like there was something else happening with it. So I gotta double check. But I remember there was like part of that whole saga of Darkstalkers like coming back bullshit that never happened. They did a cease and desist crap on something.
That's it.
But that's like one of the few times they have done it. They're not Nintendo in that regard.
Research on that.
Yeah, I had to go back and look that up. We'll notify you on the next episode, like what the results of that was, because I remember something specific about that. It was very interesting.
I found it, some of it, but we'll save it for next time.
We'll save the results for next episode. Stay tuned. I think that's pretty much it. Like other than that, like I got a funny tweet that I wanted. I guess we can end things before we get into hood lore. How do you hold your joystick? A lot of us play on pad. The four of us, we play on pad mostly. I have two sticks, but I've only really play on pad a lot. But how do you hold your shit? How did you hold your joystick? You have cover hold. You have the two finger. You have the standard, the knob hold version, or the wine hold.
Wow.
Do you have the Umahara?
Wow.
How can you play like that, man?
People do. I mean, dude, we seen people
do.
I mean, people
like
do.
For a time, like you remember, like I would actually have the knob hold number 2. That's how I was playing.
Yeah.
That's how sometimes I was holding my shit. For some reason it was easier for me to get their rotations in, especially when I'm like trying to rotate like standing right. That was harder for me.
Yeah. I probably do standard hold because either that or knob hold 1. It depends on what game I'm playing though, because I do 2 depending like if I'm playing a certain game. But I do cover hold if I'm playing something like a driving game or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably do. For me, I probably do cover hold 1 or the one underneath. I can't see the writing; it's kind of small for what I see.
Okay, well, you said what?
The top left, and then the one underneath. That's probably what I would do.
So you do the Umahara.
Yeah, but
This man said he does the Daigo hold. Okay, I got you.
But the one all the way at the bottom, man, the last one, I don't know.
Oh, with the wine hole too.
The wine hole too, yeah.
Yeah, that looks rough. Like, what do you do?
Like, I don't know how you'd be able to fucking function with that.
What game are you playing? Because I don't know. I'm like, what fighting game are you playing? You playing Tekken or Dead or Alive? I don't know.
No, with Tekken, I was doing cover hold too, for sure.
Oh.
Like,
I get that. I get that because that's what
for me. It's 1 and 2. Cover hold 1 or 2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see.
That's how basic we are, Chad. We don't do the Daigo hold.
Nah. We stick to what we know.
Yes.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the way it go with Tekken.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man.
You know, you might get your ass busted by one of us. You know, I'm trash.
Oh
though.
man, bring it. Fighters, let's go. Let's get it.
Well, yeah. That's pretty much the end of my quick hits from Twitter. It's a little topic that we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break on like the building the fighting game segment. We're gonna say that for next week because that was the original plan. But now it's time.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
We really need a theme song for this shit.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
It's gotta be ignorant. It's gotta be ignorant though.
It gotta be some hood stuff like.
No, it's gotta be a hood version of like one of the MK like whatever. It's gotta be one of that shit.
I'm gonna have to make that.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make that. But yeah, man, it's time for Hood Lore. It's told by Bishop.
It's Vader time. Oh yes.
What chapter are we on though?
We are on chapter 8. So Jack's story.
Oh shit, we are on chapter 8. Okay, cool.
So yeah, man. So we left off last time with young Takeda. You know what I'm saying? Son of John Wick. We left off there. You know, basically him being pissed off at his dad about like, hey man, you just dissed me with this nigga Scorpion. But hey man, guess what? I had to go ahead and get revenge, and I couldn't have you just drag along with me with dead weight. Plus, you didn't know how to fight like good. So yeah, I'm just saying. So I had to have my homeboy train you real quick. How come you couldn't? Because I was out here getting it. I mean, what you expect? I was being Baba Yaga. What you expect? I mean, blind. But at the same time, I'm glad, you know, they kind of get their stuff together. But we left off with Cassie's team basically finding out everything dealing with what's going on with divorce treachery and when she escaped. And so Kodo Kane decided that, hey man, well we just gonna attack Earthrealm because we just got our signals mixed up, basically. But we are at chapter 8 with Jack's story, and his name, you know, OG Jax is this 25 years later, so he is Big Body Briggs. That's his name now. It's the Big Body. Yes, I said Big Body Briggs. Yes, sir. So
big body.
And so, you know, he about a strong 50 something, but he is big body. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But anyway, and he carry a blunt with him. Now, Dana cigar that's full of the greatest kush that he got from Raiden. That's the leftover kush he got from Raiden. That's all that is. Dude, that's like the fattest cigarello of all time, bro. I'm saying.
What'd you call it? Raiden Kush? I don't know.
Oh, it's that Raiden kush, man. It's that godly Raiden kush. He just rolled it up into a fat blunt. So, I'm just saying. So that's why he be so chill, because that's what he does. But anyway, getting on to the story. So we go. So Big Body is in the Nether Realm with John Wick. Basically Nether Realm equals hell. Just easiest way to put it like this. So he in hell with John Wick. Said, "Well, I'm back in my old stomping grounds that I never wanted to go to." But all right, cool. So they meet up with Serena. So for those who don't know who Serena is, go back to MK mythology Sub-Zero. That's how old Serena is. Like, we going back then when Behind was still Sub-Zero. So that's how far back we go. Yeah. So we going that far back. So Serena, and she is a denizen of that realm, but at the same time she's also an ally. So good girl. But anyway, so she tells everybody about Quan Chi. She was like, all right, so I want to let you know, because Shinnok ain't been around like that for about 25 years. Quan Chi kind of weak out here. He kind of lightweight. be honest with you, he's a little bit lightweight than what he was before, and so he got to do regular travel. He just can't up and teleport like he usually do. So he just got to kind of do his conventional way of traveling. So so John Wick was like, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and set up an ambush, right? And then when Quan Chi and his homies come through, which are the Revenants, when they come through, we're gonna go ahead and get out here, right? So that's pretty much what they do at this point. And so Sindel and Stryker come out, provide cover fire for everybody, Sindel with her screen, Stryker with the blicky, and I'm just saying, with the blicky, with the blicky, you know what I'm saying? He out there busting with the blicky, so basically, Cobain out here, charging people with full force, but John Wick got, fuck it, he just threw niggas to the side because he John Wick, you know what I'm saying? But same time, young fly nigga Liu Kang and the sharpest Shaolin come through and try to breach the blockade, right? Because they got set up. But Quan Chi is in tow because can't travel like that. But Big Body stands in the way. And Big Body goes ahead and puts hands on Kung Lao. He don't like doing it because that's used to be, they used to be fam, but he had to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he started racing after Quan Chi, trying to get, but Dominatrix known as Sindel stands in, and they go ahead and fight, but he wins, but he ended up getting knocked off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? Or try to get knocked off a cliff. And so Serena comes through and she fighting through Young Katana, right? Young Katana, evil Young Katana, mind you. Basically she's fighting her, trying to overcome the Quan Chi's magic, but Jack stepped through real smooth with the blunt. It goes ahead and intervenes, you know what I'm saying? And had to put hands on Young Katana. Had to, but it had to be done, right? But it goes ahead and light the blunt, keeps moving, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what Big Body does.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, Stryker, Nightwolf, and Cobain, they retreat, they run off because at the same time, Big Body came through with John Wick and he break a shot. This is what happened. But at the same time, Jessica, I'm out of retirement, beating these niggas' asses. Let me go ahead and chase back after Quan Chi. But young fly Liu Kang comes through, and this is still young fly Liu Kang. And they get into it at this point, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they get into it and they battle because it's Liu Kang still at the end of the day, so he gonna give them trouble. But at the end of the day, fuck the fire. I got these hands and I got this blunt. Light my blunt, nigga. So that's how we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? All you did was just light the blunt for me. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. So at the end of the day, Quan Chi, he pissed at Quan Chi. Now, for those who remember, like previously, Jax used to be in the same position as his homies in right now. So I used to be that. I'm not that no more. You the reason I'm like that. Fuck that. And he just punches the shit out of him, knocks him out, clean as day, because Big Body. And he wants to, and so it's a short story, but basically he grabs Quan Chi up, he hems him up real smooth, and it's like, all right, so we're gonna go ahead. So now you my prisoner. I'm gonna take you back to sis and bro. I don't like him, but still gotta be bro because he with my sis Sonya.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna take you back to Earth Realms to go ahead and get all this straightened out. But so far, that's really gonna be it for as far as this story, because since I want to go ahead and leave episodes 7 through 10 for like the last 4 chapters. But for the most part, that's Big Body's story. Big Body really didn't have a huge part to play in it, but he did for the sole reason that, that's how they got Quan Chi as prisoner.
Did work.
Yeah, so it totally worked. But the best story is coming up in next episode. And I mean the best story. the redemption arc of the flagship comes up. The redemption, the redemption, and he's
All right,
no
don't
longer
miss-
Scorpion. He's not. His name is Hanzo Hasashi. No, it's a put
Say it, man.
respect
Put some respect on his name.
Respect.
Right.
Ain't gonna say it no more.
I ain't gonna say it no
Ain't say
more.
no more.
All tree.
All three of y'all.
All three of y'all.
All three. I ain't gonna say it.
I ain't saying no more.
No more.
Put some respect on my name. Hey, with his arms folded, with the spirit, with the swords. You know what I'm saying? With the spirit.
Hey, somebody need to draw that. Somebody need to draw that.
Oh man.
That'd be hilarious, bro.
But yeah, so next episode we'll cover Hanzo Sashi, because I ain't gonna call him Scorpion no more. You Hanzo, because you earned your name being back Hanzo. You Hanzo now. It's
Right.
going forward. So, but OG Hanzo comes through and he about a smooth 49 himself. You know, he old nigga age that be in the lamb. So you know they all around the same age. He got the grays in the beard, but he got the swag. But he also a hood nigga. He's probably the most hood nigga out of all the ninjas, outside of Scorpion. I mean, outside of Sub-Zero, honestly, he probably the hood nigga of all hood niggas, to be honest with you, if we had to be honest. But that's the story. Like I said, we'll get back to the next episode with Hanzo. And that's what I got.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Ha.
Oh shit! Everybody's like fucking frozen on the screen. My bad, guys. There you go.
That's good.
Yeah. Fucking
Freeze frame.
Yeah.
I look like mess.
I think it's gonna just stay that way. I don't know what's going on with
It'll
it.
be like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Fuck it. Y'all look happy. Y'all looking happy spirited anyway. It's all good.
Flip that. No.
Dude, this face. Oh my God, I just looked at the stream. This face.
Oh man, yeah, everything accidentally just minimized because like Windows sucks. Anyway, that's the end of episode 16. Yeah, man, we trucking along. Got 4 more episodes left for another season finale. And yeah, make sure you guys go check this out on thecasualfighter.com. Make sure you follow everybody here on Twitter. Myself, LOJB3, as everywhere, and I mean everywhere on any social media you can find, even Pornhub. Yeah, I said it.
Next week, he gonna be commenting after Bob Wilson pictures.
What?
Yeah, make sure you're like on social media. You make sure you go follow Zero Beat at
0B032.
All right, Epidemic. Go ahead.
Epidemic 006 at Epidemic 006.
Where they want to find your music though?
Check me out. Beats. Just go to Instagram. Beats_by_EP.
There you go.
Enjoy.
Yeah. And last but not least, where can we find JBJR?
You can find me on all social media, which is at JBJR Official, whether it's Switch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find me on there. And since I make beats as well, and I also sell beats, check me out at BeatStars, which is jbjrofficial.beatstars.com. So check me out, and that's what I got.
All right. Yeah. And yeah, man. Final thoughts. Good luck to everybody that's going to be in CBT. RIP the bad guy. Much blessings. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hopefully, like your family gets some kind of recompense for that, and I'm hoping for a swift conclusion on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Other final thoughts would be fuck what you heard, and I got to go play a tournament now apparently because I forgot the tournament was today and I thought it was tomorrow. Fuck you, bitches.
Snap. Oh man.
Deuces. Like, oh, I've got a tournament.
Yeah, I fucking forgot.
Oh,
Time flies when being ignorant.
A little bit. A little bit.
Wow. And then he go.
Right, he like, oh well. I got
Right. Right.
This dude here.
Yeah. Anybody else got any final thoughts?
Man, real quick, Guilty Gear Strive, all these modes, man, I'm excited, except that lobby
Woo.
still look like a crayon a 5-year-old threw at me.
We gonna talk about that next week.
Yeah, we
yeah.
did too, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that next
We're
week.
gonna talk about that now.
Epidemic, anything? Man?
I ain't got nothing, man. Y'all just be safe out here.
Be
Yeah,
safe,
be
bitches.
safe out
Yeah,
there, everybody.
that's what he said. And
Wash your
finally,
hands.
final thoughts for the King of English.
No, basically, no, be safe out here, y'all. You know, black folk, be careful, cause white folks wilding out here, cause they mad. I'm just call it what it is. And at the end of the day, man, you know, keep your health good, man. You know, cause you know, people dying left and right out here. We almost said World War II soldier deaths, like on some real shit. So
Yeah.
not for real,
It's
just
real out here.
so yeah, man,
Yeah.
just stay safe, man. Live every day like it's tomorrow, because it's not promised. And yeah, man. And also I may stream one day on Twitch making some beats, so stay tuned for that. And I will holler at y'all.
Yeah.
Deuces.
All right. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call it there. Casual Fighter episode 16. Deuces.
Peace.